This is Krysten Peek with Rivals.com here at the McDonald's All-American Game Week. I'm here with five-star Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Jeremiah, just give me a quick rundown of how you think the week's been going and the competition here.
I think the weekend's been going really well. It's a lot of fun, always going against some of the top players in the class and maybe even seeing them in the future. So it's a lot of fun making each other better and even having NBA scouts out here to evaluate us and maybe have a career with them at some point in our future.
Do you feel a little nervous when the NBA, you know that NBA guys are here watching practice? I mean, usually it's you got to perform well in games, but here it's like you can't even rest. You have to be on your game in practice.
I would say it's not really nervous because I view basketball as like my job and I enjoy doing it. So if you're nervous doing it, maybe you still need to get some of the tensions out, but I feel like if you're nervous doing it, it's not the full thing you want to do in your future. So because you should be comfortable doing what you love, and that's how I feel.
Yeah. You've been battling with the bigs this week or these last couple days in practice. Who's been your toughest competition?
I would say it's a lot of fun guarding James and Oscar because they're real big, but it helps me become a better defender and show how to have a strong base and stay strong with other bigger dudes than me.
And on the other team, who are you looking forward to going up against?
I would say I'm looking forward to go against Isaiah, Armando, my teammate. But I would say Isaiah. I feel like it's a lot of fun playing against real like dogs on the court and going after real competitive players.
No one can stop them from what I've seen in practice. So it's going to be a battle for sure. You're going to Villanova next year. What was it about them that kind of put them over the top of all the rest of your school?
I would say just the relationships I built with them. I felt there wasn't really a lead recruiter. It was like they all texted me, all called me, Coach Wright even too, not like there would be one coach text you and then the head coach would call you sometimes. But I feel they were all in for me, and that kind of sealed it for me.
Do you remember your first conversation with Jay Wright where you were just super impressed and you were thinking like, wow, I could really learn a lot from this guy?
Yeah, for sure. He's one of the best to do it. He knows what he's talking about, and he can turn talent into a long-term career in the NBA. He can make players that necessarily aren't where they want to be into great players. So I feel he really helps them develop into the best players they can possibly be, and that's what I'm looking forward to do out there.
They fell short in the tournament. Got you, Bryan Antoine, coming in next year. How do you guys think that you're going to help this team, next year?
I would say just coming in from the go with energy and just having dog mentality and going out every single time wanting to compete and win. And that's our mindset. There's nothing selfish about us. So I feel going in and having a really good bond and having a close bond with the tip players that are already there, it's going to be a lot of fun out there next year.
All right, well, good luck. The game on Wednesday and next year at Villanova. For more information on Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, keep it here at Rivals.com.